Well, let's create another visual tool here to help us to visualize this. We'll do the same thing. A rectangle, circle in the middle, divide our 4 fields. And in this one, we're going to put, and now this is why using this tool or using Zoom can be really powerful, just because of how dynamic using a tool like this can be. For iPad, I'm just going to switch to my Bible app and actually show you the verse in real time here. So this is Luke 19:10. I had already brought it up. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost. We see here the principle that Jesus came to seek and save the lost. Jesus came. Jesus was the one that entered. He didn't wait for us to come to him. In Field 2, Gospel Sharing, in Matthew 4:23. So let's go over to our Bible app again and look at what that has to say. So Matthew 4:23. It says here, and he went throughout all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom and healing every disease and every affliction among them. We see that Jesus went about proclaiming the gospel. Fourth field, we're going to look at the Great Commission. There we see Jesus giving the command to make disciples. And what does making disciples mean? This isn't just gospel sharing. This isn't just making converts. This is making disciples. And Jesus said we are to baptize them and to teach them to obey all that Jesus has commanded. The last scripture we'll look at for the fourth field is Mark 3:14 and 15. Let's go over to our Bible again. And he appointed 12, whom he also named apostles, so that they might be with him, and he might send them out to preach, and have authority to cast out demons. What we want to highlight from this verse is where Jesus says right here, so that they might be with him. When we're gathering the church, we are gathering together. It's so that we might be together to encourage one another. Gather together to encourage one another, or gather together to worship God, to be the church, to live as the church. And then Luke 10:2, let's look at that one real quick as well. And he said to them, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. We see here that the aim, or one thing that Jesus modeled for us in this prayer, in this verse, is that he wants disciples that are making disciples, people that are going into the harvest and that are teaching others to obey all that he has commanded.